Well, it is nearly here, Election Day, and so is the time for some of the final pushes for many people running for office to get their message out to voters. Those messages, they come in a variety of ways, all kinds of mediums: TV ads, mailers, phone calls, text messages, more stuff on our phone. Robocalls and errant text messages from various campaigns seem to tick up ahead of these elections. Leaves you probably irritated, maybe annoyed, but viewers have also reached out to us about asking us about them, like Emily, who emailed us saying, okay, so I got a new phone number maybe 2 days ago. Only 4 or 5 people have this number, but somehow Senator Mike Crapo got my information and is sending me campaign spam. There is no way he could have legally acquired my number, as it has never been used by another person before I had it for such a short time. I believe his campaign is illegally harvesting personal information of Idaho residents. It's wrong and frankly pathetic, says Emily. Well, we're going to pump the brakes on the illegal part and ethically challenged part. But the question is, how do campaigns get a hold of our numbers and our addresses? We reached out to the Secretary of State's office for some clarification.
In Idaho, the voter registration list is a public record. That means that not only campaigns, but the public can request that list. Its use is restricted. It cannot be used for commercial purposes. And anyone requesting that list is also public record. So in the process of making that request, they'll sign an affidavit stating that what they are using it for is aligned with the statutory intent, which is for political purposes. That could be for campaigning, that could be for looking at the way a particular precinct lays out in terms of demographics, whatever that particular political purpose may be. It just can't be used in a commercial manner.
Okay, so that phone you just got a couple days ago, you may not have given that number out to many people, but that number is out there. And so much like all the spam phone calls and text messages we get, the sender got your number from a whole variety of sources. Houck says it's important to know that campaigns can get that information from old or new, like national party registrations, internet research, consumer credit information to reach a specific or a broad group of people. But even when you sign up for that phone, that number is now known to be out there. And when it comes to the legality of this process, well, this is what he says.
It's not illegal to have voter information. It's how you utilize it that would be a question. It's also important to understand that the amount of information that's in your voter registration record that is public is really limited to the name, the address, the political affiliation. While you provide date of birth when you register, what's actually made public is age. So the specific date of birth is not a public piece of information. And then you provide some unique identifiers when you register as well. And those unique identifiers, whether that's social security number last 4 digits or your driver's license number, are not part of that public component of the voter registration record.
As for updating your voter registration information, Houck says that's up to each county at their discretion and would likely require a voter to re-register to change or update that information.